Greetings, NES Hard fans. It's Alex. Now, I'm here today to tell you to answer a few of the thousands and millions of questions we've had about my particular gaming skill, and that I don't have any. Nothing could be further from the truth. I have been playing games for quite a while. I am moderately skilled in most games, and I'm exceptionally skilled in others. It's just old games I suck at. For instance, how about we take a look today at my game collection and some of my gaming prowesses, just so you can see that I don't absolutely suck at games. Now, first off, we'll take a look here. This is my current gen collection here. I got both PS3 and Xbox. Many games here. I've beaten pretty much all of them. Let's see, I got my 360, PlayStation 3, PS2, Wii. Nobody ever plays Wii, so I just forget it's there some days. Original Xbox 64, Sega Genesis, original 60 gig PlayStation 3. It's been bricked, God rest its soul, but yeah, I love that piece of machinery. My Nintendo GameCube, cute little thing, put it in my pocket sometimes. There's my Sega Game Gear with original NBA Jam cartridge. I was really good at that. Alright, and then there's my gaming collection here of Days of Yore. Xbox games, PS2, PS1, 64 games, GameCube, that exists. And then there's some Sega Genesis games there. Yeah. My Metal Gear shelf. My treasured franchise here, Metal Gear, my favorite. Probably going to end up playing this at some point, even though it is not really the original Metal Gear. It's just kind of a crappy port. So, that's the collection, but really anybody can have games. Oh, and my Star Wars. I like Star Wars. Star Wars is good. I got posters. Now, there are a few games that I've absolutely destroyed. One of which I'm going to show you right now. Final Fantasy X. For those of you familiar with Final Fantasy X, there's, you know, it was the first Final Fantasy that came out for the PS2. Honestly, it was just the most fun for me. So, I'm going to show you some of my conquests in this game. I have about, let's take a look at my time, the time I put into this game. I would say, we got 264 hours in one save file, and then this is my Blitzball save file here that I beat the game and then dedicated the rest of the save file solely to Blitzball, which I put about 70 hours into. And
69.
It sucks. And then here's just a random save file. I've beaten the game probably a good 10 to 15 times. The Sphere Grid was a weird leveling up system for Final Fantasy X that was really hard to get your arms around at first, but over time it became very intuitive. Which, let's take a look here. I forget how to work it, it's been a while. Let's zoom out. Yeah, there we go. There you will see I have entirely filled Titus's Sphere Grid. And not just Titus's Sphere Grid, but everyone's, basically. Yeah, no, everyone's. Not even basically. There, look at that. That's beautiful. That took a lot of time, and I'm very proud of it. I also, not only did I fill the Sphere Grid, but I filled in a lot of the blank spots with other attribute, nodes, which is what they call them, which is a fun word, node. Filled them in, and when there were no more to be filled in, I deleted some of the weaker ones, some of the crappier ones, like strength plus 1, or bull crap like that, and I filled them in again with strength plus 4, or HP plus 700,000 million bajillion, and you will see that my characters have some pretty decent stats here. Good hit points up there. Good magic points. They're essentially all the same character at this point, however. They all have all the magic, all the skills, all the abilities. Actually, even better than my Aeons, who are... they don't even compare to my main characters. They would die instantly. Except for this guy, he's good. Blah, 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 blah. let's take a look at fighting something. Why not? Some people think that this stuff here is tough. I'm pretty much beyond that. It's really just a matter of how much time does it take. Which it doesn't take any time at all. Now, there's very little in this game that I haven't done. Gotten almost everybody's legendary weapons. Beaten every monster in the arena, if y'all know what that is. Got everybody's overdrive. I have not gotten Titus's legendary weapon, nor have I gotten Lulu's. Because they're unreasonable. Just totally unreasonable. With Lulu, you have to dodge like 200 lightning bolts in a row. Which isn't easy. It's boring, it's time consuming, and it's not worth it because look, I just made it. I beat people up enough that I just made the legendary weapon. Same with Titus. Titus, you have to be a chocobo racer and beat the race with, you know, without having any time expire. Because, well, it going into details. All told, doesn't matter. I built that one too. I just beat all the bosses and like, screw it. I'm just gonna build this weapon. And I did. So I've got Titus's legendary weapon that I built with my own 2 hands. Why don't I beat something up again? That's always fun. Do a little dance, make a little love, kill these guys.
Do the Mog kill.
Oh, yeah. See,
it's always fun.
See, here's why it doesn't matter if I got Lulu's legendary weapon, or Titus's for that matter, because because I just did max damage. I just did 100,000 damage with a doll that walked up and kicked this guy. In fact, I'm gonna hit this guy with a stick. Dead. Auron, he's your heavy hitter. He's your slasher. Doesn't know any magic. Guess what? He's gonna use magic. He's gonna use ultimate. Why? Because he can. Because I'm awesome. Just not awesome at Mike Tyson's punch out. If that was Mike Tyson right now, Mike Tyson would be paced in Final Fantasy X. I would destroy him. There, level up. I got sphere levels that I don't even know what to do with because there's no place for me to go. Just none. I can do. I'm gonna do 16 million damage with Waka. Let's look at it. Let's watch it. I'm probably gonna biff this now that I'm trying to show it off, but you know what? Fuck it. See, I'll make it just so there's one guy. I don't need high potions. I'm probably just gonna throw those out. What is it? Overdrive? Yeah, slots. There we go. Attack reels.
Now I'm mad.
Suck on my blitz balls. Alright. Oh, I blew it! I blew it. I blew it. Audience at home, I'm sorry. You're right, I suck at games. I'm giving up. Is he even gonna die? Oh yeah, he's gonna die.
Not that it mattered.
Wow. That was a failure. Alright. You know what? Fuck it, we're doing it again. Alright, Waka. Redemption. Oh, that's garbage!
You suck.
It's embarrassing.
We're familiar with that facepalm move. Yeah.
Alright, you asked for it.
The point is,
I don't.
you're not a
suck.
casual. You're
I'm
not a
just-
noob.
Yeah.
You're rather hardcore. You still can't do this.
Still can't. You know what? Fine. Just you'll have to take my word for it, millions of viewers at home, that I can do this. Okay. Yeah, that didn't even do full damage. Wow. No, maybe I do suck. I don't know. No.
At slot
point
machines,
is,
maybe.
I can play games. I play them a lot. Now, I'm not one of your hardcore, I can beat Mega Man in 10 seconds gamers. I am more of a realistic gamer. I don't spend my entire life doing this stuff, but still, I'm decent. I'm good. And I know in my heart that I'm good enough. Yeah, no, so, thanks for watching.